Of the annals of history as side exec is happening. Hello, Prius. There we go. Sapphire got
You gotta
involved.
call him out.
Yeah,
He's
Sapphire
not
got
even here,
involved.
bro.
Prius is back in control. Okay. As,
Oh.
well, okay. Clues is going to be able to find 3. As
And now, like the disc was talking about. Oh, here we go.
okay. Well, now we trying to put that bucket to use, but does get shut down. Depp able to find a second. Just spraying out here with the judge.
Forward.
As the cam set up, there's the swing. Just playing off this little one-way, and we'll be able to go ahead and mow them down. Jiggle peek, Depp pushing forward, knows that stun's gone through, and will blast pack in for the 3K. Sees Flash fully blind up there for a brief little moment, but Depp's still able to go ahead and stabilize out of that drop. Spray through, and that's going to be XCL able to find a kill there on to Margaret, taking him down, finishing off that second low HP member. Sugar Zero able to find 1, but Ivy comes up with 2, but Shota lines him up! Well, poke and prod. The one-way out. FP, Bucky in hand. Finds a kill, Depp up and over. He does well to track him in air. Basically doing a 180. Spinning like a ballerina, but Depp comes up with that kill, and Sugar Zero will note.
He's gonna alert Shota to his presence. Shaky gets the kill.
Ivy.
Spike
Put out for him.
One
Dead.
enemy remaining.
Sugar Zero able to go ahead and scoop that. All comes down to Persia now. Will be spotted out by the Prowler. Paranoia sent through. Cannot be dodged. That's, however, Showstopper now out. Delaying, looking for a target, but Depp will be able to go ahead and take out Depp. Showstopper not going to be finding value there. Too many targets, it would look like there. As Clues now just trying to fire back through this smoke, as their own neural theft will get committed just to try to guarantee victory here in the round. Shota able to find that headshot, but Ivy swooping in. Ivy will be snappy for that third. Forward into the vent. Gonna get caught by that damage. Swing out though, Exio, quick peek, quick kill. Margaret gonna be taken down, but Tommy slides out! And annihilates him there on the Raptors.
Well,
Yeah, well, never mind. He's checking back forward, but he can find the timing. That could be everything. Sugar Zero, though, puts things up a little bit more, finding 1. Just get noted on the corner there by Francis. His fault line gets dodged out. Clues unable to make that one connect. Backs away, the defuse now being started with a graph. The pull yoinks him forward out into the open. Once again, onto the fuse, though, is Sugar Zero, and Persia will be able to strike from heaven. Just showed that on the site, but still going to be taken down. Clues able to find 1. Solid shot there off the Sheriff. Spike now being pivoted. Cross through the sewer, and Shota able to find them on the second shot.
he has to know this is up here. They didn't get communicated over very well.
Margaret here behind the screen. Spots out Depp. There's the swing. Sees the second, knows that he got some damage through. Now spots on the third, goes for the challenge, and Persia! Well,
Let's see if there's contact here. Oh my god.
aggro play. Paranoia was out. Dropped down though. Ivy tucked into the corner. Is able to find Depp. Swings forward. Gets a second headshot as XCO will fall. Francis Danby, however, traded at the same time, but Ivy is on an absolute tear.
Player standing.
Comes up with 3, but Sugar Zero matches.
For sure.
Oh, but the timing's here on the rotation around. Sugar Zero.
Or ZETA into a retake.
Nullified there, suppressed for the moment. Danby comes sliding through. Bucky cuts him down. Load gonna be noted. There's the Prowler. Oh, it goes up over the top. They're not ready for this at all. Relay Bolt to try to hold them at bay. Spots out 1, sends it downtown, but elimination not to be found. TP forward, and Sugar Zero draws down fast enough to get rid of Ivy. Now into the site. The defuse being held. Fragment. Ooh, thought about. Gravel comes through, but Clues pushing forward into heaven, does well to find Francis, interrupting. The defuse now being held, holding them back here. It's Clues, and that's the defuse coming through. It all comes tumbling down.
Somebody's got to watch vents here. They cleared the trap wire.
Oh. That's an instant headshot into the spray down. Ivy coming away with 1. Sees into the nade, and that's going to be Ivy absolutely screwed, but Persia makes his presence known. Swing out. Seal doing well to find 1, and oh, Margaret asleep at the wheel for a brief little moment, but he wakes up and locks in. Finds 1, gets traded out. Now suddenly the 2v2. Slide forward. Tomby this time not allowing for Sugar Zero to find that value. Zahn gets the reveal onto 1, but XCL running out of bullets. Kites back.
I mean, he has him dead to rights, but
Should have had him on the initial spray, but all right, does well to make up for it. Finds Dammy in that mid slide. Tries to readjust for Francis, but then Margaret swooping into heaven from the flank.
Crabwell too.
Yeah, just completely slowing him up here. TP forward, Sugar Zero. Not necessarily registering. A potential flank is, there's the swoop out, the readjust, and Francis finds it.
Depp's just gonna jump right in, but he's caught up by the trap wire.
On up headshot, and Margaret able to go ahead and finds that kill. Push out now of the smoke. Ivy gonna be good for one, but quickly. And he's just making noise. Wants him to know that he's here, but I mean, they do, and they put him down to 5 HP. Spot out onto one, Persia. It's a headshot, she'll take it down. Swing onto the corner, Persia, good for another.
Hello.
Out. I mean, he's got to go for it, and he's got to pay the iron price. Judge on the ground, not really recoverable. Fragment out, and what is that? Shota gets the headshot. They clear the angle. Well, bit of a blind peek in this way, as Depp eventually will be able to find that kill. On out reveal. They've got the ping there, and Ivy swings out a little bit wider. Sugar Zero going to be taken down. Clues now up close, mowed down. Depp finds another with the Bucky, 24 HP versus Ivy. The Prowler, check it. Seizes over the top. The push coming in, okay.
They waited out the 0 point. Now they're going to try to make their move. Good kill for XDL.
Yeah, great, just playing off his own haunt. Meantime, there's the swing out. Ivy going to be taken down, not ready for
30 seconds left.
blood coming out of the vent. Help me now. Alone on the site. Is that Guardian in hand? Clues, speaking of Guardians, he will find a headshot there onto Francis, takes him down. And we now paranoid up. Margaret falls, swings out, does manage to find one, will stop it from being a flawless, but ZETA just sat here on the rope, waiting to play peekaboo. Goes up and over the top, and Depp, well, he's done with these childish games. Does put him down, swings onto the corner, and stares, and Francis falls as well. Depp on a heater, but there's another judge. As Margaret surprises them all, jumps up, steals this kill away, takes out Shota.
And then that judge can just make your life a living nightmare.
Flash in, there's the swing. Persia able to go ahead, mows down one, gets the second, gets the third. Now just seeing Depp squared off, but I think he will widely back away. Francis is going to be taken down. I thought for sure he was going to swing in. Instead, we'll just leave Margaret there.
Or is this all just a bit of a fake? Nope, definitely not.
Certainly not. Showstopper out here. Depp, does he gamble correctly? Does he spot up in the Raptors? He does not, and Ivy nails the transfer. Picking up a second. XDL going to be good for two, but Ivy swinging around back pillar, spotting out one, sees the other. Just anticipating, trying to bait this swing, and only will be good for one. Just pinned into the corner. I don't realistically want to try to push him either, but okay, the shorty up over the top is Ivy. But it doesn't work out, unfortunately. Just disrespecting the aftershock now is Danby. As here comes the overdrive, turns his sights in towards backside, finds one, looks back in towards main, gets rid of XDL, choking out. That's one standing.
Spike planted.
Flash fully into Ivy's face. Getting immediately pressured out, but Danby going to be taken down. Ivy does eventually fall. Francis now on the floor. Spots out one, spots out two. Three up close. Knows pretty much where they all are, but that paint shell is doing a decent amount of damage. Puts him down to 79. Getting out of this situation, yep, nigh impossible. Depp,
they're so
desperately through these smokes, yet just trying to find any kind of contact that he possibly can, but Depp fully committed to the site now. No way to back out of this position. He's trying to fight their way through. XCL's going to be good for two, as Danby desperately trying to stabilize his spray, but it's going to be XCL coming up with three.
Goomba stomped him. Oh, Sugar Zero.
Haunt at the ready. No Prowlers to check close. Shots coming in, and Margaret able to find the first, and Ivy. Danby waiting in vent, judge in hand, rides up the rope, and that's going to be Depp taken down. Swing out, XCL desperately trying to recreate some of that heroics that we saw from him in the previous round, but he cannot make it happen. Ends up falling to the wayside as Danby finds one. Francis, however, picks up Sugar Zero, gets full flashes, all on clues. Tucks into the corner, goes to the reload, the shorty. Will it be his undoing? It absolutely will. Francis will put him down. 13-9, Nongshim. Man advantage for a retake as Persia trying to hold the door. Depp just here on the other side. Does eat the headshot. Sugar Zero, however, able to find the kill in response. Ready for the backstab. Swoops in, spots them both, and guns them both down. Depp and Sugar Zero on the floor. Francis finding one side of the back down, being unable to stabilize that aim. Can't quite make that shot happen, but Francis absolutely will. The weaker aspects of it, but otherwise, three rifles. Depp getting spotted out, eating a little bit of damage here. Ivy able to find one. Margaret getting the other. Sugar Zero going to be taken down. 1K milestone, going to have to wait for the next one. As here comes the slide forward. Eventually finds the shot. He'll pick up, fault line sent through though. Persia will be able to just go ahead and mow down the 2 remaining players. So just tucked inside of the cage. Can he get it? The answer is no. Margaret winning at the fight. Now the attack coming through, tripwire going across, but in the chaos. XDL gonna be able to come up with 2 depth. It's a piece of the pie. Ivy arriving though, snappy with a headshot. Takes down the opposition Sova, but Depp peeking from behind the box.
He's stymied a bit.
Stuck into the corner, forced out by the aftershock. In the meantime, Sugar Zero rushing forward, just can't make it happen. XCL gonna find 1, Clues coming up with another, but the return fire comes out from Francis. Brings it back to parity. Turn to the flash, they line up though, and Depp. Second, not yet cleared. Hunter's Fury gonna be opened up. Damby getting that first shot. Does well to avoid the follow-up too, but Shota just manages to get a glimpse. Setting them up, holding them back. Aftershock now coming through. Margaret now striking, swings out, finds 1. Fadeaway shot to get the second. XCL taken down. Turns his sight up into heaven, where Clues not quite paying attention. Margaret is able to find the 3rd. Avoids capture for the moment. But there you go, Damby eventually closes the gap. Sugar Zero going to be taken down at the same time as Margaret's able to find that kill. Depp goes in with the overdrive, finds 1. Clues now just trying to desperately drag something back, but can only find a singular kill. Team Ace rings out. Nongshim. Depp with the off. Ooh, catches a shot by Shota with the ultimate. Aftershock going forward, second pump will go ahead and take him down, but he gets the spike defuse, held up the half. Sun across, XCL playing forward, able to find 1, but the ping comes in. Ivy able to collect, but now 2 players left. The defuse being held, and there's nothing more that Margaret can do. Shota able to find 1, XCL with another. Margaret going to be taken down, and Francis unable to find the shots. 2 players left, the defuse being started. The drone to try to scout. Shota does end up getting revealed here. Diffuser now eliminated. Time starting to dwindle, but out into the open they are as Persia. No one that's trying to flood off the back of it anyway. As now an aggressive rolling thunder going to be sent out here as Damby goes sliding forward. 2 players stunned, transfers onto the second one. Depp already taken down as Margaret's able to find it. Clues now, last man standing. Gets dazed up by the relay bolt. Does have that Omen ultimate available as relay bolt. Does get the stun, but Margaret just has the lineup in the headshot. Aftershock not going to be leading to much at all. Zambi now, he's once again here at backside. Sent to the fast lane. Shota able to find 1. Ivy going to be taken down, but Francis noting the flank. Shota eliminated. Damby trying to mow him down. Clues is able to find 1. Paranoia, dodge, Clues coming up with the kill. It's Persia playing forward. He's going to have to just rush forward. Does so. Finds the headshot. Now Clues with just 7 HP. Has everything on his shoulders. And he will just fall. Spots out the first one. Fault line going to be set. And he gets the headshot midair on the depth. Persia finding a second, finding a 3rd. Guns them down, 1 after the other. Fishing for a tag. CL does get caught by that final 1. Margaret going to be taken down, but now overdrive in play. Damby sliding over to the side, able to find 1. Shota going to be taken down, but several players now lost here in transit. But Damby still fighting back, but only at 5 HP. Slides forward, loses themselves here. Gets in the backside, has to reload the hand. Creeping back, looks like he's well aware of this one. Now has an opportunity to strike. Spots all 3, and oh my god! Disgusting. I heard that coast in hand. Depp at the same time able to find Ivy. Yep. Oh, okay, well.
Leading the way, but look at this stack around the corner.
Oh, just trying to rush it down. Sugar Zero gets himself his 1000th kill.
Yep, it's easy. They haven't had any contact on any part of the map, so they can just hold this down. Oh boy.
Oh, Damby. Exchanging places here, but Sugar Zero is going to be able to find himself a second, then a 3rd. Actually put down here by Margaret. And they will not. The previous rounds right now, it's looking like no. He now strikes, looking for that second kill. Can't quite make it happen though. However, the rest of the team in position. Ivy strikes, finds depth. Slide across, Damby gets rid of Clues, and now just Shota, Sugar Zero trying to hold their ground. Sugar Zero will be able to find the first.
1 enemy.
Bullets remaining here for Ivy though. High value peak. As swing out, Depp loses his head. Do they read XDL here behind bricks? So the answer is going to be not quite. Damby ends up getting taken down. Aftershock to try to flush him out. Francis able to find that kill, and now suddenly a 2v2, but time working against them. They're just looking to try to delay, and there you go, 1-2 punch. Recon looking for the ping, but XCL now striking in from behind. Dambi able to find one. 7 bullets in a stinger. Not a whole lot to work with. He won't get to utilize them at all. Showed up with a headshot.
Sugar Zero gonna tuck up on top of the box. Ivy
One enemy remaining.
dealt with. Round goes to ZETA.
Ends up eating that third and final burst. XCL though. Francis is just walking forward, spraying blindly. And Depp
There it
is
is.
gonna get caught. There you go.
He knew it.
Oh, almost finds timing there. Paranoia now gonna be sent out. Clues into the cubby. Slide forward from Dambi in the meantime. Just go ahead.
Enemy remaining.
Take things down over at long, and he does. Needs to try to isolate, but cannot. 4 ultimates to work with, but can they utilize any of them is going to be the question. Is Ivy sprays down 2.
It's holding. It's gonna come down to timing.
Swings back in. Ivy able to still stabilize and react in time to take down Sugar Zero. Maintaining advantages here for them. Rolling Thunder across. Francis quick to turn from that flash. As Clues just wants to try to get into a decent position. He's managed to find Dambi, but now is going to be taken down to 16 HP. The swap to the shorty.
It's really good with the suppress fire. Anyway,
Depp looking for the entry here. Slide around the back, spotting out 2 players, but Persia able to strike him down. Margaret finding another XCL. Taken out. The drop down here from Ivy does end up falling. 2v2. Paranoia sent across all on Persia, and he can't get it done. ZETA being revealed here.
love it.
Fury opened up, and he just slides into them! Comes up with 2! Dambi does not make sense! Repeats for the 3rd. Francis arriving. Clues able to fight back for 2, but Ivy is there as the finisher. 13-9 once again.